big ones.
Oh, fuck! Oh, motherfucker. There you go.
Not bad to get you.
Sick.
Oh, yeah.
Now we got two big seals.
Hold on a second, let's back up. On this episode of TrailCam, I fly out to Washington to meet up with my good buddy Ty to do some crabbing and salmon fishing. The salmon fishing was a little slow as it was still early in the season and the full run hadn't started yet. The crabbing, on the other hand, was outstanding. Either that or the guys we went with just really knew their shit. Either way, it was a blast and we came home with a lot of crab to clean.
I'll tell you what, you're fishing with a king. I'm not shitting you, he's fucking good.
My name is Cameron Hull. I'm a husband, father, and outdoors enthusiast. I'm a map maker by trade and an outdoorsman by passion. I wanted to share this passion with my friends and family. I'm not a professional outdoorsman, and by most standards, I'm not even very good. Well, that's pretty exciting. I hope you enjoy this series as much as I've enjoyed creating it. This is TrailCam. This has been an absolute disaster.
That's Neil. He may not look like the cast of Deadliest Catch, but I would fish on his boat any day. These guys were a motley crew of professional fishermen and tradesmen, but when you put them together during crabbing season, they transform into a well-synchronized orchestra that had been playing together for years. Because they had.
Get out here on a clear day, you can see all the things. You're from Louisiana?
Missouri?
Missouri?
Yep.
Kind of the same direction, huh?
Yeah, pretty close. I mean, in the grand scheme of things.
A little farther north.
Yep.
What part of Missouri?
The northwest corner.
I had my AIP in Boston Woods.
In where?
Leonard Wood.
Yeah, my sister went there. There's there's some clubs there that women take their clothes off for money there.
Huh? Yeah,
You probably never heard of those.
right on the base. Right on the base. Grab one. Three or four.
Yeah, that's what he said. To get there? Wow. Your mom lived there? Yeah, I bet. I bet there's a lot more trees then, huh? I can see why a family would not want to leave. Hopefully over here. It's really pretty. Yeah, it's okay. Just remember, just remember, I used to hold the light for my dad whenever I was a kid. So you can't hurt my feelings.
I understand. Dad always used to tell me I'm not trying to see my eyes.
Can you see? Can you see good? Because I can't fucking see.
Yeah, well. This one had good crab in it last night. Number 1 and number 5. There you go. I think it should be.
Just put them up there. Do I get a camera? Perfect. Thank you.
This coil, throw the buoys up there so they don't get quite as tangled up.
Or John falls on one.
Yeah, you can see that way that spins. Just take a couple of wraps on it, and then you just hold a little tension. When it gets to the top, you hit that red button.
I got it, Dad.
Do the Indian move here. Last weekend we had one pot we got 23 keepers out of, another one 19. Now it's thrown some of them are just legally thrown back. There's some huge crab. Last night we got really big crab.
Well, it's like 6 inches, 6 and 6 and a quarter.
6 and a quarter.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Grab it. Roll it up on the deck. Get a good pot to take 2 people. Okay, count now. We're going to see if we can count any. I know it's
Well, it's going to be difficult for me. I can get to about 10.
okay. Well, you're doing better than me. You are.
And then Ty's usually good for a 10 count, right?
I'll take them clams out of there. Bury them.
Ty, have you grabbed any more? What? See how he's picking them up? Yeah. Thumb on top. 9. They don't get big.
It will.
I like that. That would work. I'm guarantee you.
What crabs are these?
Dungeness.
Beauty.
They're the good crab. How's the bait, Johnny? You got plenty? You got plenty of bait here.
Yeah, if you come out, I'll set it up with the clams. They are by far the best bait I ever found.
Clams.
Yeah. No.
We got 5.
You got a wrap around your foot, John.
I like to try to keep mine in a straight line. I can see one from the other. You're doing good. Okay, let her go, John. Let her go. Probably don't have a depth finder. So you don't let go of that buoy till all the pods hit the bottom.
yeah, 'cause otherwise it'll
that's
grip,
the best. Yeah, otherwise now you need your crab pods because you never see it. Yeah,
in there.
Yeah, I took this pot last night, didn't do all
Spin your
of it.
bladder around to make it easier for you.
Thank you, old fucker.
Yeah, it's just
That was good. That was plenty good. 6,
'Trying to get this.
Finally, sort of throw back.
I'll check it. Go ahead.
That was smart.
Oh, he's there.
That's bigger than you think.
Yeah, that one.
The crabbing was so good and the crabs were so big that we never even caught an undersized crab. All of the crabs we threw back were legal to keep, but we were only allowed to keep 5 crabs per person, so we culled the smaller ones and only kept the larger mature crabs. We did catch 2 or 3 females that we threw back. When I was preparing for my trip, I had read the regulations and watched several videos on identifying the difference between male and female crabs. Though the crabs that we caught, it was obvious which ones were females.
oh yeah. Yep.
There you go. Oh boy, that's a good one.
Yeah, see, that's been soaking for 24 hours, too. Makes a big difference.
Don't let them out.
Yeah, you'll be diving for them, Ty. They can swim amazingly fast, these crabs can. There ain't nothing better than warm crab right out of the pot. We stole 5 from the Indians yesterday morning.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, John. We got 7
Claim it right there. Yeah, just Where's the?
Dungeness chocolate.
Grab the rubber band.
And they will buy crabs in the back. Yeah.
Looks like
Big enough?
They're big enough.
looks big enough there.
Go ahead, just sit him down there.
Now we'll give him the.
Got one right next to
That one's
you.
actually big enough.
You're caught up in them.
That one's big enough. I haven't seen a female yet. When we get one, I'll show you. He's probably big enough.
Oh yeah.
Tiny. That one's big enough. Used to get some big ones now.
There you go.
He ain't bad.
Woke me out.
It hurts.
That's where one you beat.
Step on the first
We might be a little bait.
Have to ever kill it
Oh, you need a bait?
Yeah, I think so.
A few baits, maybe? Not bad to get you.
Six.
Oh,
Now we got the two big seams.
looks like maybe. Hey, Marco? They're heading off of that.
Right there. Look at Oh yeah.
Sand fleas got underneath it all. Not bad. Yeah, those sand fleas. We're in those shells.
Neil spends a lot of time prepping for crab season. He walks the shore during low tides and hand picks the clams that we are using. He puts a lot of time and effort into this, and I believe that is the reason he is so successful during the season.
Turn like a bastard when you get a hold of it.
Just throw it.
Not
you put out? Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Always watch your feet.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Got it last over here, right?
It's usually a good idea to make sure that it's the pot's right side up when you throw it too, which it was.
Okay. With
It
the.
has to do with the door swing.
Gotcha.
Yeah, with the weights on these.
Yeah, right on the bottom.
There you go.
How many we got, Mark?
I wasn't counting, I was doing this. We were at 22.
I don't know that you need to put that big flat hog there. We might be.
Okay. You're supposed to be the crazy operator.
I don't feel
There you got a knot. That is flap. Yeah, that flap, that's a female.
they bite too.
Yeah, I bet they do.
This is one of the female crabs we caught. As you can see here, this crab is much smaller than all of the others. But the main thing you need to look for is the large apron on the underside of its plastron. The males have an apron that is about 1/3 of this size. Even the males twice this size have a much smaller apron. All females must be returned to the water immediately.
Unless you're oriental.
Very rarely do you find a legal size female, but I've seen them before.
We need any red rock crab out there?
Yeah.
You keep those?
Yeah, it's down to 5 inches. You get a nice big one.
I think I'd throw that one.
I think you're
Oh, okay. No, we aren't quite legal yet. 28.
Ready?
Yeah, let me get turned around.
Times 12 is 72. There you go. Right?
Yeah, let her go.
I can do my gazelle.
We were able to limit out and still throw legal crabs back. The ones we measured and kept were well over the 6 1/4 requirement. It is nice to know we were able to take our fair share and still preserve the fishery. The crabbing may be over for the day, but the work is just getting started. Now it's back to the shore to shuck and shell 30 pissed off Dungeness crabs.
Don't overdrag. Well, hey, I got a few beers in my ice chest, Casey. See what I mean?
Yeah.
They know. They know. See that? All of a sudden they become like gymnastics or something. So you just take them like that, put them right there.
Must be scared.
Here, I'm gonna get that bucket.
No.
Did you get hot?
No. For an hour. Now we're on the water.
Look at that. That's nuts. I guess I got a flat bottom. It's a lot calmer out here than it was where I went with my boss.
Yeah. Well, you get out. You get out that past that peninsula, and that's when it started picking up.
Use this one.
Well, how many did you get?
30.
You rinse them off before?
No, and then you just there you go. You just kind of twist them off. How'd you do?
Pick those off and
Oh,
stuff.
good. What's that? And then what you do, then you get the lungs. This is the lungs, and you just get that off, and you just kind of shake that nasty stuff out like that. See how that looks? So it's pretty clean. This looks better than mine. Here, I'll hand it to you if you'd like that, and I'll just grab the other half. That's another reason I like the gloves, because for one, yeah, protect the fingers a little bit.
Right here, like that.
Yeah, just put them there. You go, just kind of like that. And just, you grab half of it, and be careful. They'll come after you still with those pinchers, even when they're dead.
Grab the shell and just kind of twist it a little bit. Yeah.
Then you want to get all those lungs and shit, that part off. Camera's got a bit still your fine. Good time, huh?
Oh yeah, it was fantastic.
Here you go.
I'm pumped. I have my boat set next time we're up here, Cameron. I don't know if we'll do that good, but
He's, I'll tell you what, you're fishing with a king. I'm not shitting you. He's fucking good.
Just like that. Is that good?
yeah.
Get everything needed off there.
These guys truly had this down to a rhythm, but it still took a lot of time to clean the crabs. It was a lot of fun to be with all these guys and learn from them. I'm excited for next season when Ty and I can take his boat out and see if we can put what we learned to the test.
buckets of crap here, fellas. Good job.
Very nice.
Wonder what the poor people are having for dinner.
No, I know what one of them's gonna have.
Except Neil. I know this used to be 4 men's food. People didn't eat it.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, we used to buy them cooked for 29 cents a pound.
Bottom feeders, they used to taste so good.
Yeah.
Like
People didn't
oysters.
eat very much ground, really. We used to go out here and wade for them. Scoopers.
That'd be cool. Let me rinse it out.
We'll use fresh water. But thanks.
Well, that was a successful day. We're gonna go watch them boil them all up. I'm okay, thank you.
What's that?
So you just put them in there, boiling water with, from the sea, the seawater?
And they add rock salt to it too. Yeah, a lot of people cook them in fresh water. You might as well chew on a dish rag.
Yeah.
They have absolutely no flavor. You can tell right away. They cook in fresh water.
How far out do you go to get the seawater to cook them in? Just
Well,
right.
it just depends. On a day like today, you get it right here. Then you gotta go out in the boat or bring it back with you.
Gotcha.
I think I'm gonna do it in 2 batches today. This bay stays nice and clean. There's so much water comes and goes with the tide change. A lot of places, the bay, don't circulate very well.
How did you find this place?
Oh, we had a place a couple miles down the road, Originally, I'll bring you a picture down and show you, but the whole basement was a marina.
Oh.
They had a trolley, set of railroad tracks. They'd pick your boat up, set in this trolley, start the old motor up, and then drag you out there till you floated away. Same thing, come back in, you drive on the trolley, and then they pick you up and set you on the trailer. The second floor was a drive-in restaurant, convenience store and stuff, And they lived on 96. They built this building, tore the other one down because it got so. Built this house. Yeah, they wouldn't let you build next to water. You gotta be 73 feet back if you want. The rest of all the houses are. And it's a very unique place, We've lived here 13 years now.
You can smell it though, I promise. Well, I I know it's awfully played out, but you don't get much fresher than that.
No. No, unless you like them raw.
Don't want to eat it raw.
Oh, nice.
You guys aren't eating them. They're not good for you. You get COVID.
You want one, Ty?
Yeah, I'll have
Yeah, that's when they're the best.
My God.
one. We had warm crab. This will be the second time. It's pretty good cold too, though.
That's like we say, every time I have it one way or another, I'll go, oh God, that's my favorite way to have it. Then you'll eat some another way, you're like, oh no, I think that's crab. Point blank, it's about, there isn't any way you can really screw it up.
No. No, I feel like the simpler the better for me.
It is.
Yeah, everybody says, where's the butter? That's for a casino crab. You don't put butter on my fucking crab.
No.
Not at my house anyway. You can take it home and put butter on it.
Yep.
But you're not putting butter on it, baby. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we just figured out the mystery. He's your great nephew.
My cousin's kid.
Oh, it's your
Well, you
cousin.
know Alan.
Yeah.
It's Alan's sister's kid.
Right.
So, yeah.
Because he said your sister.
So he would be your cousin
He said
then.
his sister's the same. Your sister's his great aunt or something.
Oh, it could be.
Because then I said, well, then that's your great uncle.
I'm not really into a lot of that family tree shit. A lot of people don't claim me even, John.
I would claim you.
Shame on them.
Yeah, these are my seasonal friends.
They show up during crab season.
You'd be surprised. I don't
Well-
hear from anybody all year long. And then some fucking crab season.
Oh, that ain't true. We see each other
Well,
down
yeah.
south.
Yeah, he's got a place down in Indio, California. We're only a couple miles away from each other.
I had it in San Fran one time, but nothing like this. What do you need me to do?
Well, I was going to put the lid on it. It's sweeter than just crab. You can just set your legs on top of there, keep them warm. Yeah, he spent the day out here Saturday. Yesterday he was out. We just come put the pots in the water and I give him the crab I had.
So when do you got to pick them up?
Monday night. They can't grab on Tuesday and then Thursday morning take them back out again.
Is there a time or just?
Yeah, I put them in Thursday morning and take them out Monday night. That's when you do best, overnight soak. Because them rings in there, all the undersized crab and females
Get out.
Get out of there, so all you're left with is a nice big piece of crab. You can sit there and pull them every hour and just sort through crab and get one or two. Too much work.
Legally, you have to check it every 24 hours, though, right? Is that right?
I don't know, you know, I don't think it's actual. I've never heard of it.
Yeah, maybe not.
What they do, you leave them in there too long and they start eating each other.
Just throw them in there?
Yeah, give it just another minute. I looked at my watch, but I kind of forgot. But as long as they boil for a few minutes, you know, they're good. Yeah, because you can go back out this afternoon. You won't get as many crab this afternoon because it's low to outgoing tide.
Yeah.
You say out to breed, in to feed.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Your high tide, you do generally quite a bit better. But this is the best crabbing around anywhere up here. Well, I used to crab in Bellingham, and they're black. They live in the mud down there, and they're small.
These tasted really, really good.
They're not very plentiful, but yeah, these are all big, clean, nice crab. Okay, just turn that knob all the way to the left.
To the left. How will I know?
You're not hot.
It'll
You're
show.
running that thing or just boil it?
It's not gonna it's not gonna
Okay,
there
I
it goes.
Sure, tank cautions. This is, want to cool them off real quick, stops the cooking,
Yep.
but it releases the meat from the shell too. Because if you don't do this, it makes them a bitch to crack when the meat's stuck to the shell and
Sure.
everything.
So the when you do crawdads, like that's what you do too. You put them in salt or an ice bath.
Yeah.
Did that a few times when I lived in Texas, and I really liked it.
Yeah, they got them around here, Lake Salmon, lots of lake water, a lot of crawdads.
Yeah.
What kind of a work schedule do you have, Ty, or do you?
Yeah, we're getting a little slow right now. I don't know. Hopefully we got a little logging job maybe. We don't find out till this weekend though. Then otherwise,
Oh, you were
Pretty.
free outfit, or who you work?
I don't know. It's Larry Brown Construction.
Oh, yeah.
We just had some water line to do down on Camano Island, and the guy, they have some property with some pretty nice firs they want to log, but we got it appraised by Forster, we know, but I don't know. They probably thought it was worth more than he thinks, so I don't know.
Okay. Would you like more ice in there or not, Neil?
In here? No, I think
Okay.
we're good in here.
Alright.
Feels like all of them.
Feels like one. No, when we dump the bucket out tonight.
Alright.
Sandy, give her a little rinse down so the shit don't all just bake on there.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, no, I took it and I took my raincoat up. Shoes. Only thing I don't know where is. But here, there it is. And that too.
Do you want me to take this off and dump it out, or
No, just put the lid back on her and then
Morning grunts.
you cook for a day with it, so tonight we'll cook some more crab in it. She's just getting seasoned good now.
Yeah.
That's what my boss said. He said you do 3 batches in
No,
one
I
and it's
didn't know what
perfect. Then he
was
switches
Just
it
add a
around.
little bit more salt each.
I feel like tomorrow, like we're gonna be back at this, like the whole thing, just so I can fucking get some to take home in a little Ziploc bag.
Yeah, okay.
It was much easier to like this morning,
Eating it.
just to bite it.
Yeah.
But I do feel a little certain kind of way about
Put in your mouth.
shoving our mouth.
I don't really. I have some. I mean, I have pliers, but I don't really have anything
Do you like the cluster meat?
Yeah. Claw's definitely my favorite. That's all pretty good.
We're gonna make crab cakes out of the crabs that we caught today. This is what we got shucked, that you saw us doing that. So it's gonna be a simple recipe: mayonnaise, Dijon mustard. We're supposed to use Worcestershire sauce, but we're gonna use soy sauce instead, just so we have crackers for the binding agent, and 2 eggs. Yeah, I blame my girlfriend for crappy music
A
too.
lot of them are. You need to get her own YouTube channel. It's exclusive to playlists.
Flipper.
You want bigger ones or
Yeah.
smash them?
Well, they don't all just break apart. Not really breaking apart, huh? Yeah, the only thing is the egg.
Oh yeah. We can eat them.
All right, Ty, here we go. We gotta come in here and eat them. How good.
That's really good.
I mean, got a little shell. It's falling apart, but like, it is 100% the best crab cakes I've ever made. I've never once made better crab cakes than this.
That's the best ones I've ever had.
I've never made crab cakes before. This is the first crab cake I've ever eaten.
They're Dungeness, man.
What's that?
Not imitation crab. But
No.
these are good.
They were caught 12 hours ago. Literally 12 hours ago. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.